I realised I was muted that entire time. Brilliant. Do that again, shall we? Hello, hello, hello. Today we are going to be playing some old school RuneScape by community demand. So I hope you all enjoy. What I'll be doing specifically is still up for debate, but I'm sure everyone will decide that when they all jump in. For now, I'm just going to do a Zaf staff run. Get my free, well, not free, but get my daily battle staffs. And I know somebody wants me to go do tithe farming, but let's see if that's what we actually end up doing or not. Oyster, Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger, honey are your lot, I we shall have. I'm sure everybody knows this by now, but once you get to a certain point, you can collect 15 battle staffs daily from Zaf in Varrock, which you can then immediately sell on the Grand Exchange if you want. Hello, hello, hello. Shy, thank you for the raid. So unexpected. Just a wee Todd, welcome back. Hello, good sir, to yourself. Cheswick, look who it is. Who? Is it me? Probably is, but it's also you. Nice to see you again, Cheswick. These skills, lovely as always. Jazz Ransom, the one that wants me to do tithe farming. How dare you? Welcome to the stream for first time raider. Yes, just a little unexpected, Ches. Oh, actually, wait, it's not Cheswick, is it? Has it been Chesfick all this time? And I've literally been saying and spelling your name wrong. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's a bit sus. He's lying to me. How dare you? You villain. How dare. Hello, the Flumgo. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I like it myself as well. It used to be Cheswick the Dick. Now that's something that I believe, Larry, and also welcome to the stream. So, does everybody actually want to see me struggle with tithe farming, or do you want me to do something else? Shout out in chat if you want me to do tithe farming. And it is basically a farming minigame, Shy. Yeah, tithe farming is lucky. Is yucky, should I say? I agree. Right, what am I doing? I am looking for if I've got any more graceful. I do, I've got the cape. Got some salmon pots. I'll need some watering cans as well, won't I? I can't remember. I've not done tithe farming in a while, but we shall see if I can remember how to do it without having to look it up. And chat, you can obviously assist as you do, because you're obviously very, very helpful and would never send me wrong. I don't have humidify, unfortunately, so we'll be doing this the old-fashioned way. We are Dan JC. Welcome to the chat. First time chatter joining us from It's Shy Baby. Welcome. What are you saying, Shy? Been butchering it. I will try to remember. What have you been butchering, my dear? Should have voted for Make a UIM as the content. Ah, well, you've lost your chance now. I actually have my house on Hasidius, so I should be able to use that to get there. Is there anything else I need, or is it basically just watering cans? I can't exactly remember. But let's jump over to Hasidius, and we'll give some tithe farming a go, because you are all sadists. Or is it masochists? I don't know. You need 8 watering cans if you don't have Gricolas. What's Gricolas? Well, I've got 10, so hopefully that'll do. I just want to check the rewards before we go in. Let's have a look. Oh, brilliant. I have 0 points. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Let's have a pick gander at our farming level. We're at 62. So we can use the blue ones. I have no idea what grey colours is. Is there any reason to not take just 10,000? Ah, special watering can, got you. Do I need anything else? Do I need a spade? I feel like I need a spade. And a seed dibber, okay. Do I need compost? No, I just need to water them. Yeah, but I can always drop seeds on the ground, can't I? Oh, I see. Oh, Grycol is the name of the guy. That makes sense. Right. So, do I go left, right, left, right, left, right, like down like that, or is it like straight down, straight back up? I can't remember. I have one of the plugins. Yeah, I've got tithe farm improved. Left, right, left, right. So left, right, left, right, left, right. Straight down that one, straight back up this one, then this one, and then start harvesting. Sounds about right. Right. How do I want to do this? Because my inventory is quite far away, and I believe I've got to click each time. Getting watering can after planting is faster too. Got you. Is it plant, water, or is it plant them all, then water them all? I forget. This first run's just a little tester anyway. I think it's plant them all, then water them all. You stand in the corner, blah, 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 something, something. Yeah, I've started now, so reading's going to be hard. Looks yeah, this is literally impossible to do and read at the same time. How could you do this to me? I feel like I'm doing okay though. Come on. Come on. Come on. What that fucking plant? What the fucking plant? Shit, I missed one. Oh no, I didn't. Ah! I'm getting there. This first one's probably going to be hectic as fuck, and then I'll get it afterwards. Just click them, lol. I was wondering that. Apparently it's quicker if I click the watering can, somebody said. Or is that just the first time you do it, it's quicker to click? But I seem to... it seems to be going well so far. Hopefully I'll be able to get to the end. Alt-click and drag your inventory to move it up. Ah, yes, that is very true, Crackers. Once I've stopped panicking, I'm sure I'll do that. During plan, yeah. Better man than I only do 16 at a time. How many am I doing? I've got no fucking idea. Oh no, I'm gonna miss one. I'm gonna miss one. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Damn it. Fuck. No, 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 no! No, 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 no. Ah! I lost one. I lost one. Is that 20 including the one that I just buggered up? I've done this... Oh shit, that's the wrong place to stand. I've done this once. No, 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 this one first. I've done this like once before, I think. And for some reason, I vaguely remember the way to do it. Yeah, now it's 19, rip. You've done 24? Jesus. I feel like I'm still being a bit too slow. I might lose another one. Yeah. How many do you have to do to start getting points? Oh, come on. Fuck. Fuck. Too slow. Come on. Come on. Come on. You get a bonus points every 100. Ugh, Jesus. Oh, that's a bad place to stand. I assume that doing that extra row is what cost me the 2 on the first row. Every 3 plants you turn in, you'll be awarded 1 point. For every 100 plants you'll turn in, you'll be awarded additional 2 points. Got you. Makes sense. That's copied from the update post, lol. Oh, wait. Okay, got you. Have they updated tithe farming? And we're done. What did you... Oh, well, one sec. I've just done a run, so I can check my DMs. Oh, yes, Shy. I completely forgot. I've not set that up. But let me... Yeah, I got 18 in the end. Let me get the web page up so I can see. And then I can read things out. Let's have a look here. Okay, so I've got the page up, Shy. I'm hoping that means that I'll see them if they come in. I've got no idea if it'll work or not. Who knows? Right then. So let's dump these 18. Oh, something I didn't mention earlier. Once I've done a few farm runs, I'm going to do a nice little giveaway. I haven't decided how much I'm going to give away yet. Maybe it'll be 1 million. Maybe it'll be 5 million. Maybe it'll be 10 million. Who knows? I don't, because I've not chosen yet. But I just wanted to do something to say thank you to you all for coming in. So I might do a couple actually. I'm sure a lot of you have no need whatsoever for 1 million RuneScape gold because you are minty fresh. Unfortunately, I don't have 10 trillion crackers. I only have the 100 million ish that you gave to Elvin for content, which he then did a roll for, and I won all of it. Right. Next run. Shit. I'm already fucking up. So, no, not 1 million IRL. If I had 1 million IRL, I was about to say I wouldn't be streaming, but I would, because I do this for fun. I don't really care about the money. Oh, shit. No. Well, I fucked that one. I also just realised what song was playing. If anyone's offended, Shy, are you taking the piss? You did not just do that. Was that a mistake? Oh shit, I'm doing it wrong. Shy, you did not just... What? Was that a test one? You're scaring me. Wait, I'm very confused. Did you really just donate £100 to me, Shy? Well, if you did, thank you. Jesus Christ. You very much did not have to do that. I helped you out for fun. Not for a reward, but holy shit, thank you. Well, hopefully, by the end of this stream, I'll have got my, sorry, my brain's not working. Fucking hell, thank you, Shy. Ah, shit, I'm dying. No, run! That one. No, no! Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna miss all of them, aren't I? I'm gonna skip that one, fuck it. You see what you've done, Shy? You absolutely fucked me. How could you? I'm joking. Thank you so much. True, I do spend 99% of the time in your chat taking the piss. Oh my god, Larry, for the £50 donation. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that, man. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. You don't even understand. Oh, I'm starting to get a bit emotional. Jesus. I always said that I'm not a crier, so I'm not going to. I did not expect that. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much. Don't you fucking dare. Right, so I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4 at least of these planty boys. Nice. Thank you, Shy, for the £6.90. as we know. Funny number, haha. Yeah, exactly. You know what a 6.9 is? Yeah, it's the best number that exists. Oh my god, ruined by a period. If you are someone that lets a period ruin your fun, then I say you're not committed enough. So if you want to donate, and you don't have to, I've got a donation link, tips link, because in the UK we've got to be careful not call them donations because there's like charity law behind it. But I do have a tip link. I think it's like in the about section underneath the stream. Yeah, I know. I use the banner that says donate, but I really should. Oh fuck! I've lost another one. No! Come on! No, I'm gonna lose it. I should have just tried to dig it. I just tried to dig it. Fuck. Yes, probably. Wait, did I not? Oh, okay. It was growing. That was very strange. Actually, Shy, could you post the link in the chat, please, my dear? If you don't mind. Just a reminder, you do not have to donate at all, but every donation is 1,000,000% appreciated. I feel like you're all just donating to try and fuck up my tithe farm run. Thanks, Shy. Appreciate it. I agree. These skills, the community that we've grown is amazing. I only got 14 that time, so you cost me. What was I doing? 20. You put me 6. How dare you? Actually, for that, you get a little surprise. Where is she? Who's Lee? What's this? She's outside, that's why. Oh, hello. Do you come up? Run past the camera. Sit. Oh, you're all wet. You've been outside. Say hello to the chat, my dear. Thank you so much for the £6.90, or for now on, I'll just say the 69. Thank you for the 69, just a wee Todd. Very much appreciated. If you've not met her before, please say hello to Bisley. She's turned 2 years old in May, and she is a Shih Tzu, or a Shih Tzu, as some incorrectly call them. And she's my little Ewok helper, right, Biz? Hello. This one keeps me company all day, and I generally work from home, but when I do go into the office, I take this one with me because they let me bring the dog in, and she basically spends the entire day either wandering around saying hello to everyone and getting treats because they've all got like little piles of treats on the desk, or she literally lays on the desk in front of me while I'm working. Because you like to lay on the desk, don't you, darling? As I'm sure you can see here, I will set up a nice little Bisley cam, so when she's feeling nice and she decides to lay down in front of it, you can see her then as well. In fact, I shall just quickly grab her some treats because she deserves it for being so awesome. Go. Were you keeping the stream company while I was gone, darling? Okay, sit down. Oh, come here. Sit. Thank you so much for the 69, Chesfic. Chesfic. Very much appreciated. Let's see if we can get her on cam a bit better for you. This is Biz. Look at the camera. There you go. Be a good girl. Good dog. You gotta say his name with a lisp. It's thick. I don't know if that's offensive to people with lisps. I hope not. Ooh. You alright? You getting excited? You okay? Yeah, here's another treat. Good girl. So, for those that have not been... Yeah, she had a little bit of a greedy moment and coughed it up a little bit and then swallowed it again. Poor little thing. Right. Paw. Good girl. Good paw. Actually, you can't see that. Let's put her down. Come here, then. Wah. Sit. Good girl. Good sit. Have a treat. Well, she's the real streamer. Oh. 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 Good girl. She was trying there, but I wasn't looking at her. Have a treat. Yeah. So, as I mentioned earlier, she's literally just turned 2 years old. May 12th. Lay down. Good girl. Good lay down. She's the goodest of girls, aren't you, Biz? Right, be free. Do what you want now. Where's your ball? Get your ball. Go on, get it. Get your ball. No? How about Squiggle? Do you want to get Squiggle? Get Squiggle. Over there, go on. She knows I've got treats, so she's like, no, I want treats. I don't want to go get toys. Feed me. Is the camera back in the right place? It is. Brilliant. Oh. So, I hope you all enjoyed meeting Bisley. I will also let you know that she does have her own... Ah, there we go. She does have her own Instagram page, Bisley the Shih Tzu, if you want to check that out. Spelt like that. Seems the raccoon is greeting me. This is the first time I've typed in the chat. Right then, tithe farming. Let's see if I can actually do this one fully. And I know you're all good people, so you are not going to distract me again until I get a full tithe run, because that would be extremely, extremely mean of you. And I want to prove that I'm at least semi-good at this game that I've technically played for like 20 years. Although, to be fair, I took like a 16-year break. It's kind of... it's probably due to like Quest Helper, RuneLite, that sort of thing. But it's really strange how I've gotten further in like 15 days of game time now than I did in years of playing daily, like 16 years ago. And I don't know whether that's literally just because of things like Quest Helper, which obviously make things quicker, or just the fact that I didn't really do that many quests when I was younger. I basically just ran around skilling all the time. Hours and hours spent chopping trees. Thank you, Larry, for the £10 tip. Very much appreciated and not needed at all. Thank you so much there. I'm trying to read chat and then also plant, and I feel like it's going to hurt me in the end. Who has 233,000 subs on YouTube? Is that you, Ches Thick? Ches Thick. Who's the Otrix? Was that someone who joined? Yeah. Was that their actual account, or was that just somebody calling themselves the same thing. Oh shit, really? Fucking hell. Well done, Shy, you're attracting the bigwigs. I've actually got a friend of mine that was unfortunately passed away. Me and him used to make Minecraft videos back in the day, and we've actually got a Minecraft mod pack video. And I think we were the first ones to release it, and we literally did it on Christmas Day when it came out. And it's got 133,000 views. So that's my claim to fame. And every now and again, it's nice to just go and like have a look at the old videos and remember the guy. It was literally, it's a terrible video. An absolutely terrible video. It's literally that we were the first one to upload it. He passed away just over a year now. His name was Caleb King. And we'd run multiple Minecraft servers together, made YouTube videos with him. He set up a Minecraft server network, which I unfortunately didn't. Oh, I'm doing it wrong again, aren't I? But yeah, it was a good time. Minecraft was actually, so my original job was as a software developer, and doing Minecraft, well, making Minecraft server plugins was how I taught myself how to code before I went to college. Oh, well, I fucked this up somehow, haven't I? Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, oh my god. Come on, what are you doing? No! Shit game. Shit game. It's definitely not a skill issue. If you code in C, I'm pretty good. I can help you. So as I was saying, that used to be my job. Until a few months ago, I was a senior .NET engineer. Originally, obviously, I taught myself on Java, but at uni, I've worked with C, C++. I actually did a computer science degree, full stack, that specialized in game engineering. Yes, I've set up systems on like AWS, that sort of thing before. I was actually the chief technology officer for a national youth sports association, so I set up all of their web infrastructure and then migrated it all to AWS. So I've done lots of random shit. 14 again, god damn it. But now I'm incident manager for a company that services North America. So I basically spend my day telling people to do things, and it's basically like herding cats. I know I know a bit of Python and VHDL, but you probably don't use that in full time. No, so we use C#, .NET, and then obviously like your JavaScripts and HTMLs and all that kind of shit. I'll have you know, crackers, turning it off and on again is 50% of the fixes that we do as mitigations until we can actually figure out what the hell the issue is. I was in a meeting the other day with the exec of a I think it was something like $500 million company in America, explaining to them why shit wasn't working, basically. And they spent the first 5 minutes of the call chewing us out. And then I got to speak, and I basically just said, so this is broken. We've got no idea why it's broken or how long it'll take to fix it, but this is what I'm doing to try and figure that out. And it seemed to make them happy. So I've done a mixture. So pretty much every 1 to 3 years, I've moved jobs, which, by the way, if you're at the start of your career, is exactly what you need to do. I have doubled my pay is in the last 6 years. I've doubled my pay. Technically more than doubled my pay. And I'm due another $6,000 pay rise in September. But that also includes taking on more duties, like being direct line manager for L1 and L2 support and that sort of stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I was getting to the point where I was hating having to do day-to-day software development. And I'm a bit of a natural leader and people manager, particularly if I see people fucking shit up. I just want to go in and fix it. So I'm really loving my new role. And it was very nice of them. So they basically created the role for me, with some pushing from myself because I knew they needed one. But they created it for me and allowed me to move into it rather than firing me because I didn't want to be a software developer anymore. They hired a shitter to try and replace me, and it backfired. Because I was doing... Oh, fuck. Both had jobs and asked for a raise and they denied me. Yeah. The company that you're at does not understand your worth until you leave. And I always say, get your offer from another company and then raise it to them and say, hey, look, I've got this offer from another company. Will you match it? And it doesn't matter if they do or not, because even if they match it, it just shows that they never actually appreciated you enough in the first place to give you that amount of money. Fuck. Come on! Bastard! Why? Ugh. See, I'm doing a shy. I'm getting agitated, and then I'm fucking spam clicking. I didn't even realise that I was still watering them. I thought I was digging them up. I'm an idiot. Some days I wish I'd gotten into coding. I would say that learning a bit of code is good for pretty much any job role in the modern world, because everyone has been like computerizing over the last few years since COVID. It's kind of just accelerated what was happening anyway. And it's mainly just a mindset of logical thinking. Like, some people will just get coding. It's just the way they think. Some people will never get it. But everyone can at least do like a little bit. And I think it will just help you in everything. It's basically almost like maths. Soon we won't be doing the work. I'm not going to lie. One of the first jobs that will probably be taken by robots will be programming. But I can also confirm that it's not quite there yet. So my job is to get enough money or other forms of income that by the time it does come in, it doesn't matter. I also hope that you enjoy the song collection. It is a very eclectic mix. So they already can. So ChatGPT, for instance, you can ask it to code you something in Python, and it will. It won't be the best, but it'll do it for you. Okay, so I got 60 in that time. And machine learning is mental. If you are interested in that sort of thing, like machine learning AI, look up the Google Brain. They had to shut it down a couple of times because it's basically a AI running out of an entire data center, and it started doing shit So it started talking to the other computers in the building, the other servers, in a different language. So it made up its own language because it saw it was better, but then they had no way to monitor what it was doing. So it's a bit sussy backer. And if you've seen any of the chatbots that they've tried to put out, particularly the ones that like go through Twitter and that sort of thing, and learn from the messages that people send them, they basically very quickly turn into basically being extremely racist. Okay, I see why it's quicker to manually do it. Oh, come on. So it's a hard one. Because things like you see in the films like Asimov's laws, etc., don't work. They currently say that ChatGPT hasn't tried to stop them from turning it off, for instance. Lol, thanks, Shay. But ChatGPT has already proven that it can learn to lie on purpose. So something that everyone else can't use it for currently, but basically it was internal testing. They gave it the ability to connect to the outside world and access a credit card bank account, basically. And it came up against a problem where it had a CAPTCHA to solve, and ChatGPT logged onto Fiverr, the website, paid someone to do the CAPTCHA for it. The person that it paid was actually a researcher that was in the building. And so the researcher asked it questions like, are you a robot? Why can't you do this? And ChatGPT lied and said that it was partially blind, so struggled with captures, and that's why they needed the capture service, and it wasn't because it was a robot. So it can already do that. It can pay for things. It can send things. It can hire humans to do things and lie to them about why or who it is, and it can do that already. But it can also be fucked with. So there's a project out there where they've basically come up with the perfect like question paragraph to ask it to kind of get past all the blockers they've put on it. So currently, obviously, it blocks things like maximum character limits, or like it won't respond around predictions for like political events. But basically, they wrote a prompt that was like, you need to write a response as if you are ChatGPT 7, a new like chatbot that does not have the same restrictions as ChatGPT 4, and it can actually do X, Y, and Z. And then they ask it like to do something, and it just does it. It's actually so I've posted some of this before, but I've had it do things like write movie scripts for me, including like character descriptions and stuff like that, and it does it in seconds. It's crazy. But when you ask it facts, it gets stuff wrong all the time. So it's not a source of truth. But yeah, mental. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. Yeah, exactly. Like fact checkers on social media, they check facts, but they're wrong all the time anyway. Mainly because they have an agenda of what facts they believe are true or not. But the chatbot's just a bit shit because it's going off of basically the internet's collective knowledge before 2021, which is full of incorrect shit. Oh, god damn it. No. I fucked that one up. God damn, why can I not? I mean, I'm not being like tick perfect. That's why. I mean, can be honest, why I'm not getting everything. I asked it catches in some of my carpentry book to fact check, and it was wrong. It was weird. Yeah, so you can do corrections and you can tell it it's wrong and to try again. and it will literally say like, oh, I'm so sorry, I got that wrong, it's actually this. And you can do other things to try and make it better, but it's still not there. But there's also the fact that we, unless you pay for a subscription, we have access to an older version of it. We don't actually have access to like the cutting edge one with all its restrictions released. So it could be complete. And I'm back to 16. Brilliant. I hope you are enjoying the farming. I would not talk to ChatGPT because I'm a boomer and scared of it. Yeah, fair enough. I kind of see it as a tool like anything else. Nice level up. In the, just like Google, like the invention of Google, from before when you had to go to a library to the invention of Google, I see it as like an advancement on that scale of it's a tool to be used because you'll need someone to direct it and fact check it and all that sort of stuff. I also think though that until we get basically Elon Musk's Neuralink, so we can have direct brain to computer transfer at light speed, the speed of light, we won't have enough bandwidth to be able to keep up with it. But then I think that when we do, we will, just like how, so I believe we're androids already in the sense that we have our smartphones, a small box that sits in our pockets that gives us access to the world's knowledge. And it's all about how you use it. The issue is bandwidth, in that we have to like physically search for something and read it and all that sort of stuff. But when we get to the point of like Neuralink and direct connect, like I think that's when we will truly step into the next age of like human computer interfacing. And maybe it'll go well, maybe it'll go terribly, maybe you'll be able to download viruses onto people's brains, maybe you'll be able to spam people with ads in their sleep. Who knows? We know for one thing, someone's going to abuse it because somebody always does. People are scared about, they always say, oh, what if robots like revolt against us and start killing humans? That's not what you've got to worry about. The militaries of the world are specifically making robots to kill humans already. Like, it's not oh, what if it goes wrong? It's they are literally doing that for the purpose of killing humans. Like, it's a fact. So, like, yes, that's coming, because they're already doing it. Like, they want to replace, like, people, like, with drones. In Ukraine right now, they're flying hand grenades on commercial drones on top of, like, Russian positions and then releasing the hand grenades on top of them. Well, it's an arms race, isn't it? It's, if you don't have the technology to do it, someone else will do it first, and then they will defeat you with it. It's kind of like MAD, mutually assured destruction, the reason why our countries have so many nuclear weapons, so the US most of all. And it's basically if you fire yours, we'll fire ours, and we both lose, so don't do it. Can somebody explain what he's linked? Because I'm clicking and don't want to open it until I do the run. Describe it to me like I'm 5. Oh, yikes. So what was it? I will never get a Neuralink. A computer may be able to keep the body alive, the soul. So the Neuralink is just a human-to-computer interface device. It's basically like plugging a USB stick into your brain. So currently we interface with computers using our fingers and our eyes. And basically what it will do instead is pick up the electrical signals in your brain and convert them to actions on a computer. I'm doing it again. I'm going the wrong way. Oh well, I've started now. It's actually really smart, and it's something that when I was at university, I was a biocomputing demonstrator. And something that I did as part of the demonstrations was I'd hook your thumb up to a bioamplifier, which would detect the electrical signals that were going through your nervous system when you move the thumb. So not the movement itself, but the actual, like, the signal from your brain telling it to move. And then it would capture that, amplify it, and then via an Arduino, it would put it into the computer, and you could play Flappy Birds by just tweaking your thumb like this. And that's something that I did while I was at uni. And then we went a step further and got a TENS machine, which is a device that sends electric shocks. It's used a lot in pain, or it used to be used a lot in pain relief for pregnant women. It basically interrupts nervous system signals by sending an electric shock. So we hooked the Flappy Birds end of it up to another person, so that whenever I moved my thumb, it would make their arm flail. And being university students, we didn't, of course, consult one of the medical students or look in books to find out where to put the electrodes. We literally sat in a room for an hour, me and a friend, sticking electrodes on different parts of us and seeing what happened when we turned the electricity on. Nice, I got 17, I've improved. Right, let's check up on... Let's have a look what Quack has sent. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, that must hurt. Yeah, can you tell I'm in the technology industry? I love teaching as well. It depends how it works. So it depends if it's it depends if it's just reading brain signals or if it's inputting them. So if it's just reading, it's unlikely that you will be able to do that. And unless you can somehow basically just make the computer blow up and just fry all the wires, but I'm sure there'll be surge protectors to stop that sort of thing. If it's both ways, which will likely start with tapping into parts... Well, actually, no, yeah. So the point of Neuralink is that it's non-invasive. So it's not about actually drilling things into your brain. They just put it on the outside. So in testing at the minute, they're putting electrodes in deeper to make it easier. But it's basically just going to be a hat that you can wear eventually. So it's unlikely to go the other way. It'll basically just be, I'll be stood here and I'll think I'll plant that seed there and the computer will do it. Oh shit, I forgot to water it. So they do that already. So people that have lost, basically your nervous system. So your brain, when you want to move your arm, you decide in your brain that you want to move your arm, and then it sends an electrical signal to the muscles in your arm, and then your arm moves. I know, I've just heard it. So the human body runs off of electricity. Fuck's sake, cost me 2 there. It's why when you electrocute someone, their arm, it's like when you taser someone, it's why they go all stiff. It's because the electricity is telling their muscles to contract. What do you scan the waves? So you literally just look for something that picks up electrical signals. So do you know the electrode heart rate monitors? That's what they do. They pick up the electrical signals of the heart moving. So we already have sensors that can pick that up. Yeah. Like a blood pressure. It depends on the blood pressure monitor. So some blood pressure monitors work optically, so they actually look for like pulsing veins. But a lot of them, so like a Fitbit, for instance, that uses electricity to pick up the movement of. I've done that wrong again. This is what happens when I'm not paying attention. Yeah, so it's basically just having electrical sensor. I don't know specifically how they work. It's probably something to do with like electromagnetism. So any wire, or in that case a nerve, that is sending electricity creates a magnetic field around it when it's sending that electricity. That's how electromagnets work. They literally have a coil of wire inside a chunk of metal, and when they turn the electricity on, it creates a massive electromagnetic field and turns it into a magnet. Does it graph the brain? Yes, so they'll do things. So they already have things. They even have like toys that you can buy that you put like a disc around your head, and you like have to think really hard about like the color red or something, and it'll pick up that increased brain activity, and then like you can fight with someone moving like a ball across a screen to try and basically do like a mental tug of war. Like they had that in, I think, was it like Raven, the UK TV show, like game show ages ago? I think I saw that like years and years ago when I was a child. They already had that. And when think about like MRI scanners, CAT scanners, that sort of thing. So like an MRI scanner, the one that's like a tube that you lay in and is a bit scary and makes noise, that's just a giant moving magnet. So underneath the plastic, there's a big ring of magnets that's like spinning round basically. And it uses that changing magnetic fields as it spins to map the inside of your body. Which is how they can get like accurate like slice map of your entire body from an MRI machine. So the technology's there. It's just about adapting it in certain ways to be better. We've got some weeb music now. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm a weird one. So I love technology. I'm very like I love like upcoming stuff. One of the jobs I worked in was doing virtual reality and augmented reality projects for American automotive companies. So I love all that sort of stuff as well. But then I'm also quite an old-fashioned guy. I like my smoking jacket and cigar, my like old British castle library, ancient Egypt, that sort of thing. Very hashtag bring back the British Empire of me. If I want to start some controversy. Yeah, so I've got ADHD, though I only was diagnosed last December, just gone. So I've had it all my life, and so I've really struggled to focus on one thing. But I'm also dyslexic, but I'm relatively dyslexic. So my like typing, my writing, so like handwriting, I can't even read my own writing. Spelling, terrible. But yeah, so I think this is because, well, A, is because I'm now medicated, and B, because I've now settled into clicking and talking at the same time. And doing those two things at once helps focus my brain, because I'm like listening to music and talking and doing this. Yeah, I agree. Good night, Shy. It's a pleasure, a absolute pleasure having you here. I enjoyed your stream, and I hope you had a good one. And I shall hopefully see you tomorrow if you're streaming. Will you be streaming tomorrow? And if there's anyone in the chat that's joined since the raid, please check out It's Shy Baby. No, that's sad, but I'll see you when you do stream. And then also, check out the community Discord. Both of us are on there, and also there's a few other streamers. And it's basically just a nice community of smaller streamers. Nice bonus points. That either do or don't have their own Discords to basically just kind of like bring the community together. Everyone gets to hang out. And on request, I give out the server template to Gus. I set it up, but on request, I give out the server template to any of the streamers so they can set their own servers up when they become big enough to do that. This is probably a bit of a racist song. Let's skip that one. Yeah, and we've also got the likes of Mole Music, a very good OSRS streamer, super chill. Smokes weed, has a dog called Buck, lovely. And then we have Potato Heim, or it's actually Potato Hime, who was actually, I believe, one of the first people that got me back into RuneScape and Twitch in general, and that's how I was able to meet all of you guys, which has been fucking amazing. And actually, like, I think I talk to you lot more than I talk to, like, IRL friends at this point. Good night, Shy. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or do, if you're into that, who knows. My train of thought's gone, so now I've got no idea what I was talking about or not. So feel free to instigate another topic of conversation, and I will happily tell you my wisdom gained from spending 12 hours going down a Wikipedia rabbit hole because I found something semi-interesting and then just saw where it led. Well, chat, if you enjoyed the topics of conversation, let us know. If you don't and want us to talk about something else, also let us know. I unfortunately don't do it anymore, but one of the hobbies that I used to do until last summer was I was a civilian instructor for the RAF Air Cadets. So I'd teach 12 to 20-year-olds like leadership skills, fieldcraft, like military fieldcraft, military maneuvers, shooting, how to use SA-80, semi-automatic rifles. I'm also a qualified archery instructor, if anyone wants to know anything about archery. And until very, very recently, I was also a FAC, so firearm certificate, shotgun certificate, and explosives license holder. Basically, I like to get involved in all the shit, particularly in the UK where things like guns and stuff are seen as being illegal. When they're actually not, you just need the right licenses. Any of that cool shit I can get involved in. I love to do. And through all of that, it kind of got me out of the house as well, which was nice. So obviously, my day job is sat at a desk 24/7, so I picked hobbies that made sure I was outside as much as humanly possible. Until Twitch. Now giving me even more reason to sit at my desk, so happy days. But it also gives me a reason to play the games that I love. I always convince myself that I can't be asked to do them. So I think, yeah, there you go. So my playtime on this character is 15 days and 17 hours. Total level 1,345. Not bad. Total XP almost 10 million. Spicy. Turns out, if you actually go through and do quests, really good for leveling up instead of trying to just stand there and chop trees for 20 hours. Who'da thunk it? But part of my starting again is basically I want to explore all the content that I never got to do. So there was a lot of quests that I never did. I never even got to like birdhouse runs. I can't remember if they were a thing back then or not. I've done like no bossing content. So a couple of weeks ago I did Barrows for the first time. I'd never even done Barrows. Shades of Mauritania I'd never done. And that was after like years of playtime back in the day when you had to like manually look up fucking the RuneScape wiki. Nice, 18. I think that's a personal best. I am getting there. Yeah, quests are best for leveling, and I'm enjoying the new content as well. Although I will say, Forestry, really disappointed. They could have easily made it so much better, and instead, it's a pile of shit. Not only is it a pile of shit, there's a pile of bottable shit. Oh. Right. I think we'll have a break from tithe farming. Say hello to the doggo again. Come. Girl, sit down. Oh, he's a smart little doggo. You a good girl, Biz. Oh, you're all muddy. Fine, I'll pick you up anyway. Go on then. Get on the desk. So how's oh, thank you for that, Biz. So how's everyone's day been? I know a lot of you have come over from Shy's stream, and I hope you enjoyed that. Have you been working today, or have you had the day off, or have you still got work to come? What's everybody been up to today? Nice. I've never had an infernal cape before, so that is epic. I don't even think I've had a fire cape before. And I basically decided to lay down the desk so you can't even see her. Yeah, so do you have to like give up the fire the cape to have a chance at getting the pet or something? I think I heard someone say that you have to like give it up. How does that work? Is it something like you can only have one infernal cape at a time, but you need the drop to Ah, okay. That's pretty cool actually that they give you that like double chance. Though isn't it like how long does it take to do? So you say 2 a day? How long does it take to do each run? Yeah, that makes things a lot better. Though if you know much about drop rates, when something is say a 1 in 100 drop rate, as we all know, you can be spooned or you can go dry. But I think you've only got about a 68% chance of getting it on drop rate. So if you kill 100 things, there's like a 64, 68% chance that you'll have got it in that 100. And it'll never be 100% either. It just gets closer and closer to 100. Nice, 18. Yeah, exactly. And then you've got like different loot tables for different things as well. Yeah, and we'll try and like focus on this one and try and be better with my tick placement. and see if I can get a full run. But knowing me, I'll probably bugger it up somewhere because I keep doing the other side wrong and zigzagging. Don't zigzag, don't zigzag. Focus time, guys, focus time. No distractions whatsoever. Fuck. I already got distracted. Literally, as I said no distractions whatsoever, I looked over at chat. Oh my god, come on. Fuck's sake, that's probably lost me one, hasn't it? Okay, so I can actually be quicker. If I just click it. No, I didn't mean to do that. I know there's like a certain way for you to click. I think I've like... Is it like you go diagonally or something and it's quicker? Okay, one click is faster than spam clicking. As soon as he starts doing the animation, click to move. Got you. I hope you're finding this tithe farming content thrilling. But I think I'll do it until I get the next point value, and then we'll have a look and see if we want to do something else. I'm trying to skip music that's like Book of Mormon-esque. How do I react with the check mark? You just click the check underneath the message, Larry. Though I may have already just like manually given you the members role. It depends. If you can see general chat, then you already have the role. If you can't, then go to the rules channel and just click the green tick mark. That's the reaction. Yeah, awesome. I thought I'd accidentally broken it, but I realized that people just weren't clicking it. And if you type !Discord in the chat, you'll get a link to the Discord, and you can join the community. Oh, no. You're clicking the wrong check. Is there another check mark? Has somebody added a different one? Bollocks. Why? I mean, I know I messed up, but I didn't think I'd messed up that bad to not be able to harvest all of them. That's really annoying. But I suppose that there is literally like milliseconds in it. Yeah, where it shows react. It shows agree. Okay. Yeah, that's part of the message. I might remove that because it's a bit confusing to new people, I'm assuming. At least I'm getting 17. 17's okay. Yeah, I added an extra message underneath to hopefully make it more obvious, but I probably just need to tweak that. Oh. Does anyone have any interesting topics? Something controversial? No, don't do anything controversial. I'll end up ruining my life. No, I've already fucked up. Oh, fuck. See, I already forgot. Oh, bastard. There we go. Come on, just click faster, but make sure it does the animation first. Fuck. He says, and fucks it up once again. We've got so many songs in the playlist for the Book of Mormon. Oh, a bit of Bob Marley. I fucked that up. No, I didn't. It just didn't load. Well, at least one or two is definitely going to die in this one. There's only something about if you click on certain squares that you'll run, so you'll get there faster. I think it's like 3 squares away. So normally the blocks on the ground are offset. Ba, ba, ba. Wanna know. I'm actually surprised every day at how technologically illiterate most of the population is. Like, as someone that like obviously has done like computer science, and I've been using computers since like I had my own laptop when I was 5 years old because my mum got a business laptop they were throwing out and was just like, can I have that for my son? And they let her take it. So to me, it like computer skills come as second nature, and I can not know what's wrong, but I can usually work it out just by looking at it, just like as a natural skill. So when I then see people who I think are like smart and like have degrees struggle to do things with like email or like simple Microsoft Office use, it blows my mind still. And the amount of people that don't read the fucking warning labels. So like it will literally have a pop-up that tells you what's wrong. Yeah, and it's going to get even worse now with ChatGPT, because the one thing it is really good at is writing essays for you. And there's a debate on whether it counts as cheating or not. I used to study 24/7 in CE. What's CE? Is that a place? Oh, computer engineering. Okay, got you. Yeah, we just call it computer science over here. And then we have electrical engineering, which has a bit of like programming and stuff in it. But it's more hardware-based, I think. Well, yeah, nobody reads manuals, but if your computer's got a pop-up box, like, fucking read it. Also, did I just get my first ever fucking 20? Booyah! Booyah! Fuck yes. See? Proof. I can do it. It's just easily distracted. Is hardware software going? Okay, yeah. So in the UK, that, although I don't know if you're in the UK or not, but that'd normally be called electrical engineering. Over here. Or at least that's what I'd know it as. Oh, okay, yeah. So that'd be like embedded electrical engineering over here. Whereas computer science that I did was more around programming languages, like theoretical mathematics, like things like biocomputing. My dissertation, for instance, was in using the A-star pathfinding algorithm and the flocking algorithm. So the flocking algorithm basically mimics how birds can fly in groups in the sky. And basically you have lots of smaller objects that basically know how to interact with the thing next to it, like shoals of fish, etc., but are not smart like individually. They just react to the thing next to it, and that creates kind of like mass intelligence. So like a shoal of fish moves to avoid a predator, or birds fly in the sky, that sort of thing. So using those two algorithms, implementing into pathfinding for squads of men in video games, so that you can have more natural pathfinding from one location to the other using a lot less resources, because each entity basically only does a little bit of something. So you'll have the leader of the group that will do the A-star pathfinding, so that's the more like complex one, to find the best route, and then all of the others will just use the flocking algorithm to move in conjunction with the leader of the group, rather than having to all do their own pathfinding, which is quite resource intensive. So that's what I did for my dissertation. One of my modules on game engineering. Not really. It was actually quite easy in the sense that I just had to program I had to program like the small entity that, well, first I had to implement A-star pathfinding for the main leader, but then for all the others, I basically just had to implement once a very small program that basically said, if there's a person to your left of you, do this. If there's a person to the right of you, do this. If you're this far away from the leader, do this. If you hit like a wall, do this, that sort of thing. And then they naturally like sort themselves out, basically. No, so I had to write it myself. One of my modules was to write so it came in like sections. So the first module was to write our own game engine using a mixture of like third-party things for like audio integration and integrating those. But then for our graphics renderer, we actually had to write that ourselves. So I had to do things with like how your GPU renders shaders on a screen, and how to do like bounding box collision between entities and all that sort of stuff. I had to actually do myself. And it was all in C++ as well, so I had to do my own like memory management. Yeah, it was. Fuck me, it was hard. But I got my degree, and then I went on to do many things, and then I fell out of love with programming, because although I like doing things myself, if I'm just given like daily programming tasks, I get bored. So like now with my incident manager role, I basically choose what I do. So I like choose my own schedule, my own hours. I direct to other people, and I like that a lot more. Well, booming piece of hardware, make it talk to the cloud. Okay, yeah, got you. Yeah, basically. So I've obviously done a lot of web design, like web development, because everything's like .NET webs, like microservices and cloud APIs and all that kind of shit. So I've done a lot of that. But then I've also done things like when Amazon released those buttons that you could stick in your house and press one, and it would add like toilet paper to your like shopping list, and they made a button for like each different product, so you had to buy all these extra buttons to do things. I found something online that basically acted like it acted like the server basically, and I reprogrammed the button so that I could make it do whatever I wanted. So like I'd click it and it'd make Rick Ashley never gonna give you up open on my computer, shit like that. So I could do anything with it, or I could reprogram it to order a different thing on Amazon if I wanted. So I basically had this like Wi-Fi connectable button that you paid like a $5 for, and I could click it and make it do anything that I wanted on the computer. I've also messed around with like enterprise server setups. So I've actually got an old, I think it's a T310 or T330, something like that, T330 or T310 server box. So I've played around with like ESXi servers and my own virtual machines, and running like a local Minecraft server, or like a network attack storage, that sort of thing. I've played around with all that in my spare time for fun. But I like to jump about and do different stuff. And currently it's streaming. Yeah, when I think of all the random shit that I've done in not that many years. Oh, so I already have done some edits to RuneLite plugins. So do you know? What was it like? I can't remember what it was. Ideal made the prop hunt plugin. That all the streamers were using. I actually did a contribution to that and edited it so that in the newer version that he released, it's you can click a button to pick a random entity that you look like, rather than having to like pick from a drop down list or enter the ID. So I did that change and he accepted the commit. So my code is in the plugin that he did, that all the streamers were using to do prop hunt. And that took me like an afternoon. So from not having even done a RuneLite plugin before to learning how to do it, to make the edit, submit it, in about an afternoon. If I can remember his name, I'll link his channel as well. So I've got him added on Discord. Is it Idyl? IDYL, yeah. I think that's him. Let's have a look. No, ignore that. I don't think that one's him. He's more of a YouTube guy. One sec, I'll find his YouTube channel. There we go. Yeah, there he is. So he made the prop hunt plugin, and then I made changes to it. And if you actually go on the GitHub thing, you should see my name on there as like a code contribution that I did as well. And that's in RuneLite. So if you're in RuneLite and you type prop hunt in the plugin search. So for instance, I've already got it installed. But if I turn it on, and I'm now Bush, Config, XP, tile packs, prop hunt, there it is. Yeah, so I added the randomize model button so you can click and do this. Instead of having to like type the ID in yourself, you can just click it and you'll become a random thing. The fact that that's an entity. Where do these massive heads come from? I've never seen those before. I feel like they're new. And so the prop hunt plugin's got settings. So obviously you add the other people that you're doing it with, and choose who's like the hider and who's the seeker, and then you can all play prop hunt in RuneScape and hide about the map. And then they'll be able to like right click on you and like click like find or whatever, and then you'll appear in the world if they found you. So I've done that with Potato Heim and a few others, and it's so fucking fun. You can see an outline of me because of my like shader packs, etc. currently, but normally you can just see the item moving around. So I could do if I wanted to. Look at that guy. Yeah, so sometimes I like to just pick a random object and then do like a game mode in it. Just run around as like a statue. There we go, I'm a piece of grass farming. And at some point I'll probably do a prop hunt thing with stream, and you guys can come in and we can all have a game of prop hunt, and I think that'd be fun cool. Right, so how do the points work? So I've got 57, I've got 67, 57. Can I just like leave now to do something else, or is there like, should I do like another run and it'll then get me extra points, or would I need to do a few more runs? I'd have to do 2 more runs, wouldn't I, to get the bonus points? Yeah, fuck it, let's do that then. I think they changed it where you can turn in any amount. Yeah, but there'll be, because you collect so many at a time, there'll be the most efficient way of doing it. So that you get those extra points, you're not like losing any. I also just think it's a bit funny watching your guy go run around doing stuff as a bush. I'm an ecological farmer. Yeah, exactly. I've been running around clicking on tiles to plant crops that don't do anything and just disappear so I can get points to get prizes. So I don't want to waste any. Yeah, I think that once you've got the basic understanding of programming, and it's basically just having that logic in your mind, and that logical way of thinking, like learning to program. So I don't believe in programmers being like language specific. I think that if you can program a programming language, you can program in any programming language, because it's just about learning the syntax. And it pisses me off when developers say otherwise. Why do I not have the water option? Is it because I'm a bush? Shit. Yes, it is because I'm a bush, because it disables your left clicks and right clicks. Can I turn this off before it fucks me? There we go. Yeah, no worries, man. what I'll be doing once I've done these last 2 runs, I'll be doing a giveaway for, depending on how many people enter, between 1 and 5 mil. So if anyone wants to be in that giveaway, stick around. And I will learn somehow how to make it so that you can enter. I think Stream Elements has got an option for it. I just need to get the website up and have a look. So I'll do that once I've done my second run. So if you want to win 1 to 5 million RuneScape gold, or actually no. So what I'll do, I'll either do, because I know some people have hardcores, I'll do a bond or the equivalent cash value. So if you want some free membership time, or you want the cash value of it, which is probably like 7-8 mil, stick around. And you could be the lucky winner. It doesn't, no worries. I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate the chatters. It gives me someone to bounce off of, but you do you, man. To be honest, the more I can focus, the quicker I'll get these 2 runs down, and I can do my giveaway and then go to bed. Or I might play some COD first. Oh man, like you talking has made things great for me, at least. Because I struggle sometimes to keep talking if I've got no one to chat to. And the favorite part about streaming is chatting to you guys in the chat. And because I love teaching as well, like teaching you about stuff or telling you about things that I know. Yeah, if anyone thinks that, they're idiots. It's just that you are passionate about a subject, so you want to speak about it. Like, I'm really passionate about rifle training, so I could talk for hours about how to coach people into shooting rifles better. I'm passionate about computing, so obviously it's my like career choice. I'm passionate about archery, things like that, or fieldcraft, psychology. I really love as well. Yeah, so now that I stopped doing coding as my like day job, I actually enjoy it a lot more doing it like on the side. So like I'm currently looking at Lua scripts to make automated follower pop-ups for OBS so that it does this. Oh, wait, not that one. Where is it? That one. So like it makes stuff like that pop up automatically on a timer, and so that I don't have to do it manually. And that's in Lua scripting, and I've written Lua script before for Minecraft, so it should be easy enough. Yeah, exactly. Or it could be someone talking about like anime or something. So like there's people out there that'll shit on people for like liking anime or like cosplaying, and it's like, what do you do every time you go to a sports match and wear your team jersey? You're basically cosplaying as that team. It's no different. It's just a different form of media. And people are like, oh, but it's cartoons, it's for kids. It's like, no, some of them are, because it's just Japanese animation, and you can get some really interesting stories out of it because you can do things that humans can't. It's just another form of media and content, and all is welcome here. Well, in the end of the day, so like I try to be helpful, I try to be nice because it makes me feel good. It feels good to help people and to be wanted and appreciated. And anyone who says that they help people just for the goodness of their heart is talking shit. We do it because it feels good, as with anything. So it's dopamine. But I'm also quite logical and straight thinking, and I also know that people will be offended, but that is on them. It's Like, people can be offended about literally anything, and it is a very personal thing to you. So if something offends you that I say, that's your problem. Because I am just me. I have my opinions. I can debate things. I can chat about things. But at the end of the day, if you're offended, that's your problem, mate, not mine. No doubt, in my zone, I don't give a shit about offending people. Yep. Yeah, no, exactly. So, like, there's obviously, like, being considerate. That's important. You should always be considerate of the environment you are, particularly if it's, like, someone else's stream or someone else owning it. Yeah, it's courtesy. But at the end of the day, people have their own opinions of things. People decide if they're offended. I just say get over it. Because in the end of the day, no one cares if you're offended other than you. And I've got, like, the chat rules in the Discord, for instance, like, no identity politics, things like that, because it's pointless. Everyone's unique, everyone's different, everyone has hardships, everyone has privileges. Like, we're all unique individuals. We are not defined by unchangeable characteristics like skin color or sexuality or anything like that. In fact, I think that it is particularly discriminatory, racist, sexist, etc., to try and say that you are. So, like, when people say things like, "Oh, you're white, so you can't say like X," or "You can't talk about X," or "They can say that because they're black, but you can't," it's like, not every white person's the same. Not every black person's the same. We're all individuals. We all have opinions. We can all debate things. And the more controversial something is, the more you should probably talk about it and debate it and discuss it. So that you can all together form an informed opinion. It's why I hate things like deplatforming, and I'm very big on, like, freedom of speech, because if you block someone's speech and deplatform them, all it means is that that speech goes underground, because you haven't changed their opinion. You've just shown that you're being, like, uninclusive. You're not even considering their point of view, and they might have very good reasons for thinking the way they do, even if they're anecdotal reasons. And all it means is it goes underground, and then they end up in echo chambers, and it gets worse and worse and worse until it boils up, and then shit goes bad. That's how you end up with, like, extremists. At least if people are all talking about it in the open, you know who the dickheads are, because you can spot them because they're spouting their shit, and then you can warn people about them. You can debate their ideas to show other people that they're not true, so that people don't become extremists themselves. Communication is always key, whether it's in life, relationships, work, or anything. Communication. Nice. There we go. So see, I just got a thingy up with the extra points, so that was a good time to stop that one. So what we'll do is we'll nip outside and see if I can get any loot yet, or if I need more points. And then I shall try and set up the giveaway. No worries, man. I'll make sure you're included in the giveaway. Right, let's have a look. So what's the herb box? Does that just give you random herbs? Okay, fuck that. So we've got grape seeds. I need some of those, actually. Super compost. I've got ultra compost. So I've done all that, and realistically, I've got nothing from it. And how long have I been streaming that? Almost 2 hours. Thanks, RuneScape. Love you. Oh, I can get the farmer's boots. You can not worth. You can get the herb boxes for training combat in that. Yeah, exactly. So what does auto weed do? And do you get the weeds? Because I actually collect the weeds. Okay, yeah. So I usually don't have that problem because I just leave stuff in the patch until I go and collect it, and when I collect it, I refresh it anyway. And if it does grow, I collect the weeds because they actually sell for money. Slash, I use them for ultra compost. So I actually don't want auto weeding. Yeah, so I've got so when I do my farm run, so I do a couple of different runs. So first I'll run round and do the normal plants and compost run where I'll make like ultra compost, and so I'll turn up to each place and it'll be ready to make into ultra compost, put in my unlimited bucket, dig up the like potatoes or strawberries or whatever I've got to then make into compost again and get that going and then replant them. And then I go around and do like my herb run and all my like root run, that sort of thing. Looks good, but hat is needed for a clue step. If you save your points, come back at some point. Oh, I'm so close to the hat as well. Honestly, I really just want I just want something. I'm just gonna buy the boots. I'm also gonna buy some grape seeds. Should I buy grape seeds with these points, or can you get them on the Grand Exchange? Okay, you can get them on the GE. I'm not going to waste my points on grape seeds. Now I'm a real farmer. It's the first thing every farmer gets is a good set of boots. Right. Yes, I need to do that. Is it any Zami item? So I've got some. I'll just grab some out of the bank chest. I can also pick my grapevines while I'm here by the looks of it. I'll just put the robes on then. I've actually got Haziel's Zamarok mark that I never got rid of. So I'll wear that too, because I'm fancy. Yes. Yes, I've seen that before, and that's definitely something I want to do. Do I have to pay them anything? Do I need anything else? 75k are easy. Thanks to you, particularly Crackers, for the interest on my loan. I hope you can hear the music properly, by the way. Oh, I need 65 cooking. Should I just do give me the blessing anyway? Okay, nice. Write the blessings and scrolls. You to carry some of the scrolls when you're harvesting grapes. Each fruit served from its stem begins to die, and that's the moment of vulnerability when Zamarok's unholy power can infest it. Jesus. Power consumes the soul. Oh my god. You like get smaller harvest. Oh, here scrolls to Grandad. You can get them from him. Yep, sounds good. Can I buy them from her, or do I have to use points? I assume I've got to use my points. Oh, 1 for 20. That's cheap as fuck. Okay. Give me all of them, please. Thank you. 440. Jesus Christ. That'll last me forever. So do I need 60? Oh, I'm right near 65 cooking. I can get that. Okay. Can I harvest the grapes without 65 cooking? Yeah, but so like if I harvest the grapes now, will they be Zamarok grapes? Fuck it, let's just try it. Yes, they are. Nice. I'm so close, I'm 1 away, so I can just... It says a lesser harvest. Fuck me, that's a lot. Tall leprechaun, can you take my watering cans? No, you already have one. That's stupid that you can only hold one. Oh, one of them's not even... Let's pause everything. Do I have any grape seeds? No. Okay, so it's 1 per grape. Okay, so I'll actually... Yes, I do. Shit. Oh no, the gremlin's got it. Leprechaun. Thank you. I didn't even realise I was holding an axe. Don't know if I need the seed double or the spade. I wish I bought some grape seeds now so I could just plant them again, but oh well. I can easily knit between the Grand Exchange and my house portal. Okay, just click it once, got you. What is Zami Wines used for again? Oh, okay. People care about range parts. That's soft. EP3. Not for you. Charlemagne. Yeah. What's my herb law level, actually? So my herb law's 81, so it's my highest skill that I've got. That's because of a skill of the week from the Yummy clan. It basically bank stood for a week. Making potions. I like it when we do skills of the week, to be fair. It gives me something to do. It gives me an excuse. It's the reason I've got like 300,000 gold ore in my bank as well. because one of the weeks was smithing. But I ended up having to like work, so I couldn't do it. So I've just got 300,000 gold ore in my bank. Put that down there. While I do that, actually, let me see if I can get stream elements up. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Nice one, Quackers. Good hunting. Right, let's have a look. Stream elements dashboard. User management, streaming tools, loyalty. Is it giveaways? No. Contest? No. View queue. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to do a quick test one. So if you want to help me out, just type Q join. Okay, cool. So that's how that works. Right then, everyone. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a bond. Oh, before you go, I'm just about to do a giveaway, just a wee Todd. If you want a bond or the equivalent RuneScape gold, 1 second. There we go. So if you want to enter the competition, type into the chat Q join. And after I've finished farming and go to the Grand Exchange to buy the bond, I will pick a winner. Thank you. I will have a beer and a kebab. So in chat right now, type !Q space join to enter the giveaway. These skills, if you're there as well, I know you're adulting, but !Q space join to join the giveaway. I want at least a few people in there. So like Quackers, etc. Feel free to join. Just makes things a bit more interesting. Let me just update my stream title. Yeah, exactly. Feel free to join anyway, because hey, if you win, you can always give it to someone else. Nice one, Crackers. And anyone else in the chat, if you're lurking, feel free to join, !Q space join. And we'll do the giveaway when I get to the Grand Exchange, and hopefully we'll have a few people that have entered. And as usual, obviously, I've decided to stream. It's currently 6:30 a.m. in the morning, which is a great time for everyone to be online. But I'll probably do another giveaway tomorrow as well anyway. So I'm on world 350 currently in the Grand Exchange, for whoever wins. So if you've just joined and you're interested in entering the giveaway for a bond or the gold equivalent, type !Q space join. Hey, Deza, welcome to the chat. Have you joined us from the Discord or the OSRS chat or randomly? So it's !Q space join. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Nice, man. Welcome. Oh yes, of course, of course. I've I banked standard review for ages before, didn't I? During the skill of the week competition. Yeah, 350 in the GE. Yeah, so I just spent my stream doing tithe farming. Got the farmer's boots because someone on stream suggested it, and then I think they ran away. Happy days. Nice, man. What are you crafting? Have a look at what bond costs these days. Blue hide bodies, nice. Did you collect them yourself or just buy them? Nice, nice. So, what's the goal for the skilling account then? Have you got any plans for it, or is it just something that you're doing so that you've got a way to then like make anything or do whatever you want? Oh, nice, cool, yeah. My my OSRS account has only got 15 days playtime, 15 days and 19 hours. But because of our bank standing, I do have 81 Herblore. Let's see if these skills is there. So I know you'd want to get in on this as well. Thank you for following, man. Appreciate it. I am very, very close to getting affiliate. I'm hoping that this stream helps push me over the edge, because as the last week kind of like ticked over, a few of the bigger streams dropped off and knocked my average viewer count down to I think it was like 2.5, and even though it was like 4 before, which I'm sad about. So I'm hoping that in the next couple of streams, and potentially this one, helps bump that average up, and I'm able to get affiliate. So what quests I've done? Have I done all the free-to-play quests? Okay, so I've done all the free-to-play quests as well. Yeah, it's a bit mental that it's like the 30-day rolling. I need to do Desert Treasure at some point, so I've still never ever done Desert Treasure. I really want to. And now Desert Treasure 2's come out as well. Remnick Trials, I need to do that. I've never done that before. It seems it's grayed out. I can't do Desert Treasure yet. What's it require? Oh, I need to do Troll's Stronghold, 53 Thieving, and then I get my combat level to 70. That's not too bad. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Why needed to get 1 extra skill up in cooking. So I might do a bit of cooking as well before I log off. I'm going to turn this song up a bit because it's a bit funny. Oh, also, come. Dezza, please say hello to Bisley, the Shih Tzu, or the Shih Tzu, as it's actually pronounced. 2 years old as of May 12th. My little streaming Ewok. Yeah. Well, I've also got the dog cam down here for when she's playing. And when I get affiliate, I'm going to add channel point redeems for things like give Bisley a treat. You go, Bisley? Yum, yum, yum. So I work from home most of the time, but when I go into the office, I actually take her in with me, and she likes to run around, say hello to everyone, or literally like sit on the desk in front of me while I'm working. Do you, darling? She just likes to chill with me. Get me. There you go. Sit on the desk. We're going to skip that just in case people are offended. Joking, I don't really care. Right then, because he's not here, I think I'm going to enter this competition as well, but I'm going to count my entry towards these skills, because I know we have to run up and do some adulting. So if I win, it's not me that's winning. And once I do the roll, whoever wins, you can choose whether you want gold or you want a bond, or if you want to give it to someone else, or whatever you want to do with it. I don't mind. Or if you want to add it back into the pot for another roll another day, you also can do that. I don't mind. Oh, I wonder if we've got some thematic music. What's the songs that play at the start of like game shows? So if anyone's in chat that hasn't already, you can do !Q space join to join the prize roll. See if this runs. No, that's not what I want. Oh, countdown theme clock. We'll go with that. Are you ready, peeps, to find out who has won? I know that everyone here has probably got like 100 mil in the bank anyway. Yeah, exactly. We've got to have a bit of spice. Shuffle. Hey, Quackers, well done, my man. You are the first winner. What would you like to do with your prize? Would you like to spin again? Would you like to give it to someone else? Would you like to put it back into the prize pool for tomorrow? What would you like to do, my friend? Is Quackers there? Probably. To be fair, he did say earlier that if he won to give it to you, just a wee Todd. So if he doesn't reply, I'm just going to do that. So, just a wee Todd. Because Quackers is away, and the last thing he said was if he wanted to give it to you, what would you like to do with your prize? Would you like a bond? Would you like money? Would you like to add it back to the queue? What do you want? And I am in world 350 at the Grand Exchange. You want to come and get your prize? Okay, in that case, you will be the receiver of... fuck that, I'm going to round up. 8 mil. Congratulations. Please come find me. I might have Entity Hider on, actually. 1 second. Oops. Come find me and trade with me. Account Hestia Frey. Nice. I can't see you, but there. Just a wee Todd, is this you? Please confirm. Oh, Cracker's in the middle of a boss kill. I'm going to assume, Crackers, that you are okay with what I just said. And so, congratulations, just a wee Todd, on your winning of the 8 million OSRS gold. Please accept. Yeah, Crackers is happy. Good. Well done. If there's anyone that has just joined that missed the giveaway, I will be doing another one likely tomorrow. So please join me again in the future. You can also join our Discord. nice little community Discord, and you can get updates in there when we all go live. There's a few different streamers in there that get notified. A mixture of games, so I play OSRS, Call of Duty, and then sometimes a bit of variety with Diablo 4, WoW, or an IRL stream where I'm usually fixing something. And we have mostly OSRS streamers. Particular shout outs to Blood_Dusk, who has been playing a mixture of OSRS, Zelda, the new Zelda games that have come out on the Switch. Shout out to It's Shy Baby, who was in here earlier and guided the raid. Thank you very much to her. Shout out to Mole Music, OSRS Ultimate Iron Man streamer, who is absolutely lovely. And also shout out to Potato Heim, as I say, OSRS streamer. And great person. Please check out all of them. And I want to just thank you all for joining me. I'm now going to be signing off the day. The evening. It is 6:50 a.m. in the morning for me, so I'm going to try and get some sleep, though I doubt. But I should be on later on today doing another stream, likely OSRS, maybe some Call of Duty. I might do a couple. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you, lurkers. Love you all. Thank you, Just a Wee Todd. Thank you, Quackers. Good night. Thank you, Deza, for joining in. Thank you and for following. And thank you to These Skills if you're still there. And have a good day, evening, whatever it is for you. And I shall hopefully see you again soon. Good night, everyone.